Might never be prepared, but you're always gonna have what you need to succeed. Every step we take, we kind of uncover a new door. Everyone has keys built internally, and we have the power to unlock every single door and every single challenge in our life. We're back again. It has been a while. I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to be back here because we haven't done like a quick glam up session and had like a chit chat, girl time conversation, if that makes sense. But we're back again and we are doing a quick glam. I want to do like a glam. And we're going to do that while just having conversations about life lessons that I've learned in my 30s. Yeah, I can't believe I'm just saying that. I can't believe that we are in our 30s. We're just gonna do like a quick get ready with me session. I'm super excited to be here, and if you're watching this, thanks for joining. First thing I'm gonna do is to just moisturize my skin, my face, moisturize my lips, and yeah, let me just go in with a bit of moisturizer. Oh yeah, this is so good. The key to a good foundation or good base is just moisturize. I have a very dry skin, so I tend to go heavy on moisturizer. Okay, let me quickly just hydrate my lips. And I'm gonna go in with a hydrating primer. This one is from Omari Code. It's the hydrating face. It's the hydrating face primer. I'm gonna rub this literally all over my face. Next up, I'm going to go in with a matte primer, just a little bit. And I'm going to focus this on the center of my face, just a little bit, right here, right here. Right now, I feel like those aunties that share advice, knowledge, information, like I feel grown and I feel like I have a lot of experience, right? So the first thing I'm going to say, or the first lesson I'm going to share, is this one is something that I had to experience. And it goes with everything that associates with life. And that is, you might never be prepared, but one thing's for sure is that you always have what you need. Again, I'm going to say it again. You might never be prepared, but you're always gonna have what you need to succeed. I'm trying to like do my face. I'm taking a little bit of my foundation, but this is a darker shade. I'm gonna use this to kind of shape my face or define my face or to give my face a little bit of shadow. In life, you might never be prepared for everything, and motherhood was one of them. I was never really prepared for it, but one thing I know for sure is you're always gonna have what you need to succeed. How that happens, I don't know, but then it just reminds you that God really is very intentional. What am I doing? God really is very intentional with his creation and with everything that exists. Whatever life throws at you, it might seem like, oh my God, I'm not prepared for it. Whether it's a good thing, it's a promotion, it's a demotion. It might seem like you may not be prepared for it, you know, but life just always provides a way out or a solution or a guide. Every step we take, we kind of uncover a new door, you know, we open a new road, a new path, and we're seeing, oh, I didn't come up with a beauty blend, I'm missing that. But we'll see that there are just doors that are hidden and keys that are hidden within us that we just have to search for it, right? So whatever it is you're struggling with, based on my experience, I'm just here to tell you that it might seem like you don't know the answer or the way out, or it might be a big task, or it might be too hard for you, or you feel like you don't know your way out. What I'm gonna say is everyone has keys built internally, and we have the power to unlock every single door and every single challenge in our life. Enjoy every single moment you have, as long as you're healthy and you're alive. Just don't worry about the little things, and don't worry too much about figuring everything out right now. Just know that everything will work out at the end of the day. So this is what our face is looking like right now. Let me just tint my brows a little bit. Anytime I use this product, I get really scared because of the white formula, but it dries down clear. So I'm gonna go in with the brush that comes with it. Just press for that brush and press the brows down. So we've done, not really done our brows, but we've gotten our brows situated. So I'm gonna do a bit of underpainting. I love using cream foundations. This one is from Black Opal. They just look a lot better on the skin. That feels like it looks too light, but that's fine. I'm gonna just use a little bit of this. I love the undertone of this because it kind of blends in with my undertone. While this is here, because it's cream foundation, it's usually very forgiving. So you can literally go and eat your food and come back and then blend, and it wouldn't like cake up or dry down. So I definitely love cream foundations for that. I love the coverage. I love that it's forgiving. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is just blend this in. I just want, not really blend it in, I just want to spread it out. I'm going to go in with another shade to further highlight and another shade to further highlight. So this is giving me a bit of coverage. It's acting as my foundation. Look at how beautiful that blends out. It's acting as my foundation, but then giving me coverage and highlights as well. So this is how we're looking. We're looking crazy, but it's fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me just put this back. What I'm gonna do is use a shade lighter. Oh, I like how my face is looking. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use a shade lighter. This is in the shade Rich Caramel. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this just underneath my eyes. This is like a shade lighter. Can you see that? And it has a different undertone. I'm going to just blend that in. So I'm going to go in with a bit of my Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation. I don't want too much. And I'm just going to focus this on the perimeter of my face. So we're going to grab our foundation brush and we're just going to, let's blend this one in first so it's easier to blend. This is what it's looking like now. It's not blend, I've not blended out. Like it's still a little bit harsh, so I'm gonna go in with the foundation and just stamp that on. More foundation. Again, I'm just focusing on the outer corners like so. A little bit here like so. Okay, I'm just going in with my concealer. This one is from e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Stick in the shade Medium Tan. So just intensify that shadow there. Now we can proceed to further highlight our face. To do that, I'm going to be using a lighter shade right here. Right here. Dry down a little bit. So secondly, I'm gonna say that self-doubt doesn't really go away, but you still have to just do it. I know they say the older you get, the wiser you become, but then it doesn't also mean that the older you get, the less you doubt yourself. Self-doubt is an internal battle that we keep fighting with ourselves, because I want to attribute it to imposter syndrome, because we think that we don't deserve or we are not worthy of being what we want to be. Does that make sense? So it's an internal battle that we have to constantly fight with that internal voice, the internal you, and keep telling yourself that you're worth it, you're good enough, and you can become better. It's important to constantly remind yourself that, like, I've worked hard to get to where I am. I do my best. Like, the least I can do is share my best and be my biggest cheerleader. Even if the whole world says no, like, the least you can do for yourself is to say yes and believe in yourself. Like, that's the least. You should be your #1 supporter through thick and thin. So yeah, I'm just further like highlighting my face. This is what we look like right now. Let this just sit down a little bit. Let it settle into my skin. And then I'm gonna go in with a clean beauty sponge, blend everything in, and then set it down, right? But before I do that, I want to go in with my blush, my liquid blush. This is my ride or die. It's the e.l.f. Camo. I think I've said this a couple of times. It's a camo liquid blush, and it's in the shade Bronze Bombshell. I use this. I can use this before I put powder, like on the cream, and also after I apply powder. Like, it's so creamy. So I'm just gonna use a little bit right here, and this is perfect for anyone who doesn't like contour, because it does have depth. As you guys can see, you can use this to bronze up your face, but also add color to your cheek. I don't know if you guys can see. Like, if you are a brown girl, this shade is so beautiful. So I'm gonna just focus this right here and gently just blend that in. Can we see that? Like, it's there. Beautiful sun-kissed, bronzy, tanned, you know, look. I don't need to say no more. Like, that is okay for me. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and my sponge, and we're just going to blend it out, right? Let me just start off with like my foundation. I'm gonna start with my skin. Let me do the nose part. Yeah, I love that. I have my translucent setting powder. This one is from Wet n Wild. I'm going to just like blend underneath my eyes. Oh, look at that blend, guys. Look at how seamless this face is looking. I haven't even set it down. While I'm looking crazy like this, I'm not gonna blink. I'm gonna just set underneath my eyes real quick before we start creasing. And this is what we're looking like. I want to snatch my face. You can call this baking, but I'm not gonna let this set. I'm not gonna let this sit for more than 1 minute. I'm gonna use my pressed powder. This one is from Beauty by AD. So let me chisel out my nose as well. Dust off the excess. Connect it to my brows. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of shadow. Look at that. It feels like I just did a rhinoplasty surgery. Beautiful. So I'm gonna fill in my brows. I'm keeping the original shape. Keeping the original shape, I'm just gonna fill in my brows. Okay, so we're almost done with our makeup, which is great. My eyes, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, but let's try something out. I want to create like a bit of a depth, so we're gonna build it up, right? Nothing too much. Oh, I miss the Kelechi of the 20s, where she would like play around with like 5 colors on her lids, and it would be so amazing. This is not bad, but I feel like it's too vibrant for me. The purple. I'm gonna do the same thing down here. So something else I'm gonna say is, I didn't bring mascara, is money matters. That's something I've learned in this my old age. Money matters. Learn about it, love it, and go get it. You need money for everything, especially when you're getting older and you're picking up more responsibilities and you have bigger goals, or maybe even if you have people depending on you. Put that in the back of your mind. There's nothing wrong with chasing the bag and being ambitious and just doing your thing. Be very shameless of what brings food to your table. no matter what it is. Even if you feel like, oh my god, it's not glamorous enough, that's fine, because at the end of the day, no one really cares. Everyone is busy chasing their own thing and worrying about themselves. And maybe we come on the internet like 5 minutes or 10 minutes on 1 hour out of our 24 hours, and then we're being mean or we're being nice, and then we're sharing our opinions with everybody. But guess what? At the end of the day, once that 1 hour time elapses, everyone goes back to their reality. Whatever it is, glamorous, not glamorous, no one really cares except for you and the people around you. So be true to yourself. Focus on what makes you happy, what keeps you surviving, what keeps you alive, what keeps you going, motivated, and do it. And it's so funny because most times the people that we're laughing at are the people that we're most envious of, because they are crazy enough to do the crazy things that we can only imagine. Let me just use a little bit of mascara. We're almost done. What's left is probably just like this. I think I want to add more blush to my face, so let's do that now. I'm going to add more blush to the look. I'm trying to be very gentle with this because again, we have set down our entire look and there's no erasing this. And I'm just blending the area that the concealer touches the blush, just so we have a beautiful seamless blend. Like, so I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Like, see the difference between this side I blended and this side that I did not blend. There's like a visible line here, but here it's like a smooth gradient. I don't know if you guys can see. For my lips, I'm going to line my lips with this Omari Code Lip Definer Pencil in Hickory. Just a little bit of pink. So I love that. So I'm going to set my entire face, even though I don't like my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go in with my So Pro Sealed. Let me take off this band and see what the hair. Okay. This right here is the final look. I definitely love what it looks like. I love what it's doing. I love how my skin looks, but I also love how subtle it is. But yeah, this is pretty much like my glam to everyday look. But I wanted this to be like a chit-chatty video where we kind of talk about like life in my 30s. But yeah, I hope you guys were inspired. Like, you love the look, because I do love the look. And yeah, I hope you guys learned something. This is gonna be like the look for the weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay amazing, live, love, enjoy life, and learn as well. And show up for yourself, because no one else might show up for you the way you show up for yourself. And you can't leave your imprint, your footprint, your handprint on this world except you intentionally like stamp it. And to stamp it means that you have to be present and to show up and do things that might seem crazy or out of reach or, you know, hard, but it's fine. Like I said in the first point, it might feel like you're not ready, but always have it in the back of your mind that you have been equipped to take on whatever it is you're about to take on or you want to take on. And I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and this beautiful look right here. I will see you in the next one. Till then, like I always say, stay blessed and stay fabulous. Bye, guys.